Hey, only you, baby. Yes, all we want for Christmas is you. And we get you all the time, so every day's Christmas right here, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday, they say it's for women, but right here at Esplash, we say it is time to indulge in some of the best sounds from this very part of the world.
That's right. It's very true. The Nigerian music industry lately has showed us how evolving it has become and how artists keep on giving us top-notch music. That's why we have a day like this.
Yes, sir. Today, like every other Wednesday, we will be bringing you music that are top in the charts. So stick around and enjoy the ride. We'll be going to take you through today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Innocence Flanness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is what it is.
Right. It is your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mistress, baby. It is Honey Pizza for Shizzle. It is Honey Sassy. It is Honey Shma. Like, what's wrong with this song?
Wednesday is too fresh for all this thing.
No, because it's fresh. That's why I'm giving you fresh, like out of the oven, like that. All right, so I'm just going to leave it like that.
Thank
so you can
God.
say honey pea, you can say honey pot, you know, you can say honey.
Okay,
I mean,
cool. Yeah.
how about that for size?
Yeah, that
all right,
works.
I mean, a Wednesday. All
Don't
right,
bring
like
grandma
I feel like
don't
a
bring
cool.
grandma
No, I'm a cool kid today.
Okay,
like,
nice.
yeah.
All right, guys, you know my name. My name is
Yeah.
Catherine, but y'all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness, or Kit Cat, or Kate, or as y'all now call me, Queen Cat.
Wow.
Why you no contest now?
Hey, Queen Amor.
Why you no
Why you no
contest
contest
now?
now?
I mean, I don't pass the age of
Honeypot was very supportive, and so were you.
No, I don't pass the age, so I can only support.
They don't put age.
Because for Miss Nigeria, then they put age.
And you believe all those girls that...
Like football age, right?
Exactly, like football age for beauty pageant. All right, guys, here's what you can look forward to on today's show. There is the entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs coming up shortly. Then Rewind, where you'll get a quick history lesson of today in entertainment history. And, of course, Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will then be joined by a guest for today, after which Lady Cats, Queen Cats will be in charge of today's labs on Socialville.
On the flip side of the show, we will be tuning it off, checking out the news recap. Right after that, it will be time to check out the Nigerian songs topping chart on the most authentic countdown show, the
Esplash Top 10 Countdown.
It's the way Ebuka was busting his so-called wife in this particular video, busting her brain with the... I don't understand what he was saying, but the way the lady was feeling it, that made they bust her brain. And it's crazy how the Nigerian music industry is going right now. That's Ebuka cashing out for music, and Noboligwe also cashing out from whatever royalty that Tim Dakolo will be making.
That's right. That's right.
They'll be getting
and
their own
there's
share.
so many of them. Sissy is in it.
No, those are not partake. Those are
But
just...
yes, I know. But yes, I know. But it's like,
Aka,
you know,
Chinedu, Kedeze,
yes,
Charles
star-studded
of Play.
and all that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I was actually looking out if Tim Dakolo put his wife in this one.
Because he always does.
Yes, and one way or the other, Busola Dakolo made an appearance in the video. Yeah, she came down from the car with Ebuka's wife.
Yes,
I think.
Yes.
I said, oh, she's inside again.
And you know, we're always talking about support, how people used to support themselves way back.
Yeah, we saw that a lot.
In fact, this is not the first time for Tim Dakolo in his video. Like he always has people support him and, you know, coming through, and it's just so nice like that.
So Ebuka don't cash out for music.
I tell you,
Baba, they cash out everywhere. And then there's this thing. There's this phrase that comes to my head anytime I see a Timi Dakolo video. I'll be like, what is a Timi Dakolo video without a Busola Dakolo in it? Because she has to appear one way or the other. And this time around, she did make an appearance. So really nice video, colorful, and we love the fact that it's also talking about the Igbo culture of Nigeria.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it is now time for the entertainment news, and topping our stories. Nick Cannon announces death of his youngest son. American actor and TV host Nick Cannon has announced the passing away of his youngest child, Zen. Nick Cannon made the announcement on the Nick Cannon Show, where he tearfully further revealed that 5-month-old Zen died of a form of brain cancer. Take a look. Nick Cannon and Alicia Scott welcomed Zen back in June, making him Cannon's 7th child. Zen was the 4th of Nick's kids born in the last year and a half. Twins Zillion and Zion were born in June, and his daughter Powerful last December.
Yeah, it's crazy what people go through, and he was just pulling through with doing the show, being hilarious as usual, hosting the show, and his last kid was going through that phase of going back and forth to the hospital, and yeah, this happened. It's just crazy that he even still came and still did the show, but he couldn't take it anymore than to just let people know that. Like the whole, this clip is a long one. He said he just came into the studio and people were looking at his moods. They didn't know what was happening. Then he just wanted to just do the show and get it over with. It's crazy, man.
It is very tough, very sad, and our hearts go out to Nick Cannon and family. As you said, people need to know, and he needs to tell people because, you know, he works with people.
Yeah.
And, you know, once your mood is fluctuating and people don't know what you're going through, they can always just come to. So, yes, you have to tell them. And he's a public figure, so he has to let people know. It's just very sad. I mean, it is not what anybody wants. Yeah. And, wow, it's just very sad. Like, I couldn't really look at him while he was crying and talking about it. It's strong, you know, and he was talking about, you know, while we watch the sunset, rise, and then watching the sunset too and all that. Oh, my gosh. Like, no.
And then this just takes me back to what I always say. When people go online and complain about celebrities, celebrities are human beings. You don't know what they are going through until they come out to say it. So when something happens, you don't have to always come out and say what you're not sure of. That's why when there's an issue, you try to find out both sides of the coin. Because if he hadn't said this and something had happened on set, it's another story entirely. We would hear that Nick is being mean to someone or something. But I must say he is very, very strong. And then most people like to keep things like this very private. But even as public figures, but for Nick to come out to say this, my heart goes out to him and his family.
All right, that's that. Let's move on. Drake withdraws his Grammy 2020 nominations. Canadian rapper-singer Drake has decided to withdraw his music from 2022 Grammy nominations list. Drake requested the Recording Academy to withdraw his 2 nominations for the 64th edition of the ceremony, where he was nominated for the Best Rap Performance for his song Way Too Sexy featuring Young Thug and Future, and also the Best Rap Album category, where his latest album, Certified Lover Boy, was nominated. It is, however, unclear why the multi-Grammy Award winner and his management withdrew the nominations, as this new move follows Drake speaking out against the Recording Academy following his compatriot The Weeknd, who was snubbed for any nominations despite having some of the year's most critically acclaimed and popular work last year. Drake has also voiced frustration over his own previous nominations and wins, where they complained about the Recording Academy only recognizing him as a rap artist, where his hits at the time were in the pop genre. In a February 2017 interview with British DJ Semtex, he said, "I'm a black artist. I'm apparently a rapper, even though Hotline Bling is not a rap song. The only category that they can manage to fit me in is a rap category. Maybe because I've rapped in the past or because I'm black. I won 2 awards, but I don't even want them because it feels weird to me."
Well, back in 2017, claimed that he was being discriminated against, maybe because he was black. And the thing is, we love Drake's music. Obviously, from his music, we know he's not just a rapper. He also is a pop artist. And the thing with people is, once you're tired of being identified as one of your many talents, you have to voice out. So maybe it had gotten to the point where he was tired of hearing he's just a rapper and he knows he can do other things. And he's like, you know what? I can't take this no more. But for withdrawing his nominations for the Grammy, nobody knows the reason yet. His management has said nothing. Drake has said nothing. And that is why people are taking it back to his rant, where The Weeknd wasn't recognized, but his song was everywhere. So there are so many speculations to why he withdrew his nomination. But I guess we'll just keep our fingers crossed and wait for him to say something.
I guess some of the nominees, low-key, they will be happy in a way, because that Way Too Sexy featuring Young Thug and Future, That song is massive.
So you were thinking if, it's winning. So they're like, oh, it's good.
Like, thank God, one man down. And even the Certified Lover Boy for the rap album category, massive category itself. Last year, the rant was valid. Because The Weeknd had a good year last year, and The Weeknd not popping up in most of the categories.
So are you thinking this year it's not valid?
So it was just put in categories of rap.
Alone.
The Weeknd got nominated, but I think Drake wants us to see him. He wants nominations in the pop category. But if you want to look at it, there are other singers. There are major singers that should be in that category.
So do you think this is just being selfish or not even, I mean...
Yeah. Because okay, Drake, you came to us as a rapper, first. You sing rap. You have your category in the rap category. But you also want some of those songs.
So he's doing the most right now.
And crazy thing, the Grammy body, the Recording Academy, they removed it.
Yeah, they did.
They removed it from their website, yeah.
Because I was thinking, wow, gosh, like so many thoughts on my mind, but then we'll just leave it there.
Others in the category will be happy, Sha.
Yes.
Loki.
That's all we can take on the entertainment news.
All right, people, it is time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out. In alphabetical order, the first celebrant we have on our list is Chrissette Michelle, who is 39 today. She's an American R&B and soul singer who won a Grammy Award for Best Urban Alternative Performance in 2009 for her song Be Okay featuring will.i.am. Her other hit songs include If I Have My Way, Best of Me, Love Is You, and her feature on Rick Aston Martin.
Yeah. Martin. Yes, one of those talented singers. She's worked with Jay-Z too. She's worked with Kanye West.
That's right.
The Game too. Massive.
Massive
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We also have Dominic Monaghan, who is 45 today. Dominic is a British actor best known for playing Mary Brandybuck in Peter Jackson's film trilogy, The Lord of the Rings. His other films include Lost, X-Men Origins Wolverine, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, amongst others.
Very annoying person.
His face tells it all.
From Lost, that particular series, very annoying. Very annoying.
Happy birthday to him. Yeah.
Another celebrant on our list is Benro Ajibade, who is a year older today. The Nigerian actor, producer, model, and host is one of the leading characters in the popular soap opera Tinsel. He has since starred in several movies, some of which are Gbomo Gbomo Express, 30s, The Wages, Twisted Thorn, Bachelor's Eve, amongst others. Happy birthday to him.
Why are you smiling?
Happy birthday. I'll just say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Benro Osasi-Godaro's ex.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
So I remember that when I was at the FSN training school, it was there, and then it would come in his uniform. So it would wear his uniform, NYC uniform. It was 7 at the time. So it would come, and then,
Crazy, man.
You're shocked that he did.
Yeah.
All right, guys, moving on. And Mahelda is 43 today. He's an American actor, model, activist, and director, known for playing Boone Carlyle in the TV drama Lost, Damon Salvatore in the supernatural drama The Vampire Diaries, and Dr. Luther Swan in Netflix sci-fi horror series Viewers. It was The Vampire Diaries for me, with Katerina Petrova and his brother.
That stole his brother's babe, Elena.
Why that was a character.
She not fell in love with him.
Okay, look at the face.
That was a character. That was just the role he was playing.
He played it too well.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Also celebrating today, Kim Basinga is 68. Kim is an American actress, singer, and former fashion model. She starred in several films, some of which include Never Say Never Again, The Natural, 9½ Weeks, Batman, LA Confidential, 50 Shades Darker, amongst others.
And of course, she was married to Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin is going through a gun situation right now. She was married to him one time too.
Happy birthday. So the one and only Queen Nicki Minaj is 39 today. She is a Trinidadian-born rapper, singer, and songwriter known for her animated flow in her rapping and versatility as a recording artist. Her debut album, Pink Friday, went 4 times platinum and had 7 singles reach the Billboard Hot 100 at the same time. She's also featured in films such as The Other Woman and Barbershop, The Next Cut. Hey.
Nikki.
So, Cardi B for your Nicki Minaj.
So I would always tell you that I am not part of those people always saying, oh, this or that.
Yeah.
But I have always loved Nicki. I love Cardi B for the new school thing she does.
That
But I love Nicki. I love Nicki from a place that I can't even explain. And I am very grateful to God that she has a child now.
Yeah, I know.
She has, and she's still winning awards. Beautiful.
But some of them cancel that. That's the problem.
It's not my business. She will survive. She's surviving.
That's their business.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
Nicki.
All right, we also have Terry Hatcher, who is 57 today.
What?
Terry is an American actress best known for her portrayals of Lois Lane on the television series Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, Paris Carver in the James Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies, and Susan Mayer on the television series Desperate Housewives, among many others.
Yes, this
Lois and Clark.
This is fabulosity.
Wow.
I mean, what? Love.
Happy birthday to her. We also have Wendell Pierce, who is 58, guys. The American actor and businessman has starred in several films, some of which include The Wire, Trim, Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, Suits, Waiting to Exhale, Malcolm X, Ray, Selma, Death of a Salesman, amongst others. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Really, really talented actor.
Yeah.
And happy birthday to every single person out there celebrating today. Today is your day. Do not let any negativity come your way. And if it does, turn it to positivity. We wish you the very, very best. We love you.
That's right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, the Rewind and my favorite, Woman Crush Wednesday.
Isn't she beautiful? Now you know why she's our Woman Crush Wednesday. All right, guys, joining us on the show this afternoon is an award-winning Nigerian music and record producer. He's also a singer and even a DJ. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. You know what I mean? He's the brain behind one of the viral beats and dance steps that caught Nigerians by storm this year. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Focus Dance beatmaker, Ajimovoix in the building, baby! All right, so talking about focus.
Okay.
What was the inspiration behind the dance beat and then the dance itself? Like, why this? Why not something else? There are different ways to focus.
I'll give that to my hood.
Okay.
Yeah.
What hood?
So what food? Ikorodu?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
I don't know, like that. So is this something that you hear every time in Ikorodu? What's the inspiration? Like, what's that?
It's not really like this is what Ikorodu will definitely give you, but I mean, as at that period in time, I made focus. I was in the very heart of Ikorodu. You know, now you won't be able to stay. And because of the numbers of people that will keep knocking the door, it's still there.
Okay, okay. So you moved already?
No, but I still have a studio.
Okay, okay.
So the hood alone is the vibe. I still have a studio there, though. I move in once in a while. The hood, it's an inspiration on its own. Like, you can just sit down, some set of people will just be in their door, and you just listen to from there, something will come.
Something crazy.
We definitely come. So I think that was the inspiration. I was in the studio, and I don't normally go out. I'm indoor. I'm very gentle. I don't need to be told I'm gentle. So some of my boys was not like, let's just go to the club, IG, so we can just, I was like, well, let me just sit at home. I'm okay in the studio. So that night, my going out most times is going to the clubs. I don't really go out to events or clubs for refreshment or enjoyment. I go to clubs to summarize sounds.
Wow.
All right.
So going out that day, I remember I went to a club not far from the studio. So coming back from the club, that vibe, those nonsense boys from my hood, that their vibe, like, as everybody was just talking, the sound was just giving me one kind of inspiration and insight. I was like, getting to the studio, I came up with focus in less than an hour. Wow. I don't think I've ever done that before for once.
Wow.
So in less than an hour, I made the beat and I left it there. So the second day, I was like, I made this beat yesterday, and everybody was like, rubbish. Nonsense, lady.
Are you serious?
I was discouraged. There was a particular time an artist reached out to me like, for beats. He described the kind of sound he wants, and I was like, that beat was very, very perfect to the sound. And it was like, the beat makes sense, but hard, that one alone. Everybody said the beat is not. I dropped the beat. I left it there in my mail there. He's sleeping there. I don't need you. Everybody's discriminating the beat.
Yeah.
So, 3 years after.
3 years? Not like.
Another Squid Game story.
I'm telling you.
Live the best for the last.
So 3 years after, I was on my mail. I was searching for one particular song, C Black and Zinoliski. Yes, I remember. I was searching for their file on my Gmail. So I came across that particular beat in 5 different folders. I was like, wait, did I send this beat out to 5? So I discovered I sent the beat to 3 big names and a normal street artist. Let me just keep their name moved.
Okay.
So it's not like this particular. What's special about this beat? As at that particular day, I downloaded the beat and I was like, the beat is really, really nice. As at that period in time, it's nice. It's really matched up to what's in town. I was not like, okay, let me just put a tip out of the beat out. So I have a broadcast list. As at that period in time, I had a broadcast list of, I think it's 7,000 people.
Okay.
So I broadcasted the beat. First person that commented on the beat was Likesh.
Okay.
Likesh?
Yeah. He was like, this one is a banger. Drop it out for all these boys. With the expectation, like, I sent him the beat to use. So it was not like, drop this beat out, let people just vibe. All these Agege boys, let them vibe to the beat. This one is definitely going to blow. I was like, okay. Maybe we drop the beat out. Looks as if the beat wanted to go viral. So in like 2-3 weeks, it went down.
Okay.
So in a short while, I was just like, most of the DJs on my contact were now like, Aji, that your beat you broadcasted that day. Can you send me the beat? And the request was coming frequently. I was not like, okay, let's keep seeing it until a day, DJ Fokati just reached out. I was like, Aji, what is the name of that beat where you make, where you do that time, where I go like have that beat on my distance. So everybody was already vibing to the beat on the street. So it was later, the dance step was now popping, and everybody was now like, the title of the beat, initially title to the beat was Play Play Beat. So because I never took it serious.
That was what I saw. That was what I saw on YouTube. Play.
So everybody was not like, with this dance step, everybody go focus. And as at that period in time, what I noticed is that the present situation of the country and that focus really went very well. Like everybody just need to focus. Everywhere is very hard. So that thing really, I was shocked when I'll just pick up my fellow. Yes, who be this? Now so person. I'll just shout, hey, Baba, Ali, where are all these things coming from? This kind of magic with this. Can you come to our office in VI tomorrow? Wow. Until I started meeting people, it's not easy. You write on people, they won't even reply you. I started writing people. I'm going to be like, this thing, don't they turn original. And my initial aim was not just making beats, it's taking that street vibe to another level. Like, we have so many guys on the street making street beats that will definitely trend. We have them, but I don't want to be in that circle. I want to take it to an extra mile, like, that boy, they make street beat, but he's everywhere. You can see him everywhere. I don't just want to be that Instagram guy. I want to be everywhere. I don't need, and the plan I have for myself is I don't really want that making sounds for like 15 artists, big names before they will start realizing, oh, that's the guy. No, I think I can do that for myself. And I started with Lagos Scatter Beat that year. That scattered the club. So I did that with Terry Pro then. So I have that mind. So before Focus now came, so I started using the chances of Focus. Out of 50, I can get 20 people. Out of 100, I can get that. It's enough.
You're blown now, by the way. You're blown now. Your beat is massive. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break to check out what the beat is talking about.
And we still have the serial hit maker Ajimovoix in the building. Oh, wow, that was such an inspiring story because, I mean, you said 3 years. So people should not give up. They should just keep doing what they're doing. I mean, because you have inspired somebody now. Oh, shame, motivation. Okay, now that it has blown, because, you know, I was going through your Instagram page, and I saw that you're getting awards these days, you're getting nominated, and there is even one of 1 million naira somewhere. I really want to know. And then you were saying thank you to Don Jazzy.
The money don't finish.
So is it because you don't want me to beg that you quickly said it has been? Don't worry. Before you go, I go. All right, so tell us about it. So what was that with Don Jazzy and then the 1 million?
It's the Beat Award. What happened about the Beat Award is, I think 3 years ago, I used to visit SARS, Spells. So getting to their studio, this particular award, they will be like, this is my favorite. I'll be like, this Iron Award. Okay. So my mind has been on that award for that 3 years, ever since I started knowing the award. I'll be like, me too, I need to have this thing. Let me start calling this award my favorite. So immediately Focus blew up. Shout out to Major Banks. Major Banks was like, no, people need to understand that you made this sound. This sound is bigger than what people even thought it was. So it was like, he tagged me with Beat Awards, and Beat Awards was like, bro, send in DM. And when it got to the time of the award, which was some weeks ago, so I was nominated in 2 categories. Don Jazzy's New Discovery Producer of the Year and Afro Dancehall of the Year. But unfortunately, I didn't win the award. But the Don Jazzy
Any
award,
of the categories?
Any of the categories.
Oh, interesting.
So the Don Jazzy Discovery Award comes with 1 million for the winner. So I think what really happened that day was like, it's like magic. Or I would say maybe Don Jazzy is deeper in the game and he understands more. So because as at that Don Jazzy's discovery part for the nominees to be picked and the winner to be picked up. As at that period, and the guy that anchored the award, the presentation was like, guys, who do you think will win this award after the nominees have been? Everybody just shall focus.
They cook on that person.
Wow. They don't call another person.
They don't call another person.
Wow.
I wanted to cry. I was like, no, damn, no. This award. So I missed this award. I missed the first one. The second one is not sure. I was like, So Don Jazzy was called to come present the award. So it was not like, I never knew somebody from my label is going to win the award, as he said, because the guy that won the award was from his label. So it was not like, I never knew he was going to win the award. This is a good one, but I will be doing the giveaway to one other person, the first runner up. So making it, instead of 1 million, I'll be making it 2 million.
Wow.
So it was not like, I'll be giving it to Ajimovoix, and the crowd shouted Ajimovoix. So I was not like, I was happy, it really is that,
like somebody, 50%. Yes, I get it,
but
I get it.
I really want that award.
That award. Because you know what, I feel you, but I am just thinking that before next year, you know, because they look at the year in, so before next year, you must have done something again that will...
Definitely.
Yes, we really hope so. We wish you the best.
And then you dropped a Donda Dance beat, and you have other projects you're working on, so just tell us what to expect next from you. and who you're going to work with too.
January, December. Normally December, I was scheduled to drop my EP this December. 3 beats and 2 songs. I sing also. I sing also. So some people don't really know I can sing, but I can't sing girl. Don't tell me. I can only sing.
You will add comedian to your list. The way you have been making me laugh in a subtle way.
I can only sing in the studio.
No shaking.
This is a studio.
No, this is not a studio. This is a media house.
Do you use auto-tune? Is that why you're scared?
It's not auto-tune. It's
Okay.
not a matter of auto-tune.
Yeah.
But I won't get my tune.
Okay.
So we should expect the EP.
Yeah.
The EP.
Yeah, so it should be out for December, but the plans will change. I wanted to drop my beat. There's this particular beat I wanted to drop, my Euro dance beat. I have it on my page on Instagram. But some things have to, because of beats I want, I have to pen the beat the next year.
Wow. Okay.
Because automatically, I believe that beat, that Myro beat, is very catchy. I played it for Mastercraft. It was like, you don't drop them? No, I haven't. Played it for some people. First question they asked me, you don't drop the beat? I never drop it. This one will go enter out. So I was like, okay, I think this is the next beat. So I'm dropping the beat for next year. And my EP as well.
We can't
All
wait.
right. Thank you so very much for coming. We look forward to hearing more from you. Thank you, Ajimovoix. All right, guys, we will be back to check out some of the craziness happening on social media, on Socialville. Don't go nowhere.
Yes, you can
down to it.
What is wrong with you?
OJ, please.
I actually wanted to say that you look pretty today, OJ, but I'm going to withdraw it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so you want to see some of the craziness and savagery which has started happening on social media, then you've come to the right place. Welcome to Socialville. Let's get into it. So, it's not a joke. It's a Christian pickup lines. Shall we? The Lord is my shepherd, but I still want you.
Yeah, mad.
This may be how Mary felt when the angel appeared to her. God said it is not good for man to be alone, so he made me for you. Hey, this pickup line, eh?
Will you trip for this one? That's why you're not a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
Why would you say she's not a
I
Christian?
don't know. He's judging me.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Okay, see, this bros is trying to make sense. Let's find out what he's talking about. He says, bro, if you're broke, tell her you're broke. Don't say, I'll see what I can do. You won't do anything. This one is very true.
I will see what I can do, not stress me.
See, OJ
No,
said I want to see what I can do. If you do
I
something,
don't like that
do
thing.
it.
Like, do what you want to do. And if
Exactly.
you don't have, say, I don't have.
don't get to.
I will see what I
Action
can
speaks
do.
louder than words.
Because
Please.
the money can come out tomorrow, so I will see what I
But
can
you
do.
know in your heart of heart that you're not sending any money.
At that moment, in no day, but I'll see what I can do.
OJ, why not say you can't do and then surprise me? I love surprises.
I will see what I can do.
You will see. That's why this dog is looking at you like that. When you say you will see what you can do. But let's find out the Mary is looking like that. It says, I was cooking rice when my salt finished. Please, does anyone have salt with little oil and crayfish and tomato? 5 cups of rice. Please help a brother. Please, which rice were you now cooking?
You are just saying your problem.
Just beg.
like straight, directly.
Say I was cooking rice. Please, which rice were you cooking? If you need 5 cups of rice. Because that's already recipe and ingredients for jollof rice for like how many people?
This thing just makes me remember university, like, just collect what you want to collect. Which one is? Sure, you can't get this thing for there.
No. So let me tell you what they used to do in one of the halls in my own school. So maybe somebody is cooking beans, and then you have just put your beans on fire. And then
combine.
they will just, no, you'd not beg them, or somebody will put Maggi.
I get this one.
Everybody will contribute.
No, they'll not come and tell you.
They'll contribute.
And be putting. So when it's done,
Now
you are surprised, but people will just come and
With
say,
their plates.
when did it happen?
You're not ready. Contribution. Okay, so this is a case between a judge and someone who came for help. And the judge says, please tell the court how you entered the house to steal, which has an electrical barbed wire on its fence. And the thief says, Your Honor, with all due respect, I'm here to answer to the crime I committed, not to disclose the secret of my profession. Just like that.
That's something.
Something to think about.
Now jail you go sleep.
But then,
You know they even come out safe.
but he does not mind. He's just saying that. Let me just tell you, I've come to, but please do not ask me my secrets.
And then this kind of person in jail, you go and be selling book. You will write book and start selling secrets to the profession.
This one,
you make money. Come on, go turn Pablo Escobar for jail.
I said this is hoodlum or Daron.
Okay, so this monkey is deep in thought. I think there are too many problems on its chest. So let's find out. They say, every day, I sit back and imagine the beatings David could have collected if that stone meets Goliath. This monkey.
Now even die.
Yeah, not be beaten.
Not be beaten, I die.
Goliath would have just done. Weaving.
I'm telling you.
Goliath.
And you know David is small.
Yes.
All Goliath has to do is even carry leg and just... You know the way we used to like say...
You know get respect. You know like me, you.
You know fear height. You know when we used to say, stand down for ground. But
you're David, man.
Okay, so someone is feeling funky and cool because it's the countdown show.
Okay.
So, this dog is up to something and he's saying, if I text him again, then I'm a dog. 2 years later. This person is 2 days later. Hey, this person is not just a dog, but a very funky dog. So if you're even going to abuse funky, I texted him, come and beat me, I'm in front of you. No time to waste time. What is it with dogs today? This dog, is he singing or talking? Let's just find out. I say, when I finally get in bed to get some rest, that's the neighbor's dog. Testing 1, 2.
But the sad part is, my own, they disturb neighbors.
Imagine. So, OJ is the neighbor.
You can imagine.
OJ is the neighbor.
And when you people will be making noise in your house, why would
can we report them to Lagos State government? Noise pollution.
Yes, we can. Please, let's just get OJ's address. Yeah. So we'll write a note and send OJ's address. So if you live in OJ's neighborhood and his dog disturbs you, write a complaint. But right now, we're officially done with Socialville and also the first half of the show. We will be back at 1 for the second half of the show with this week Esplash Top 10 Countdown. Keep it locked, people.
Yeah, so welcome back to the show. It is now time to trade off where one of us is about to rant about what's presently bugging him or her.
I'm good.
Well, I have something to say. And I've had this in mind since last week.
Okay.
And right now, between last week and this week, a lot has happened. And some of it is relating to what I'm about to talk about. So last week, you spoke about something about people who use earplugs on the road and everything. And this one is really sad because, I don't know, when I was younger, when I was in primary, secondary school, when you see a vehicle coming, you run. But nowadays, I see people seeing vehicles coming and they're like, you know if you jam me, you know if you hit me. And then instead of running from speeding vehicles, they are walking like they own the road. Like, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I'm like, why? If you love your life, once you see a vehicle, wait till it is safe enough to cross. If you're in a hurry, wait and then run when it is safe. Do not walk. Because I have gone out several times. In fact, sometimes I'm driving somewhere, and then someone is just catwalking in front of the car. Other times, people are begging, okay, please let me cross. And then you stop. And then instead of them to go quickly, because other vehicles are coming, you even stop them. You have to flag down the other vehicles. People are in a hurry, and then they start catwalking and dragging themselves. I'm not faulting people that have maybe issues with their leg or other things, but I'm faulting people who see that as, I'm a big boy, I'm a big girl. People now see that as fashionable, and there's nothing fashionable about walking in front of a speeding vehicle. It is not safe. You are playing with your life. So if you do love your life and you love yourself and your loved ones, when you see a speeding vehicle, wait and let it go. And if the vehicle is not speeding and there's enough space for you to cross, do not walk majestically. Run across. Run like your life depends on it, because it does.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, wow. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, like, I have a list of phobias, and one of the phobias I have is crossing the road. I don't know if I ever told you. So I used to work somewhere, and there was no vehicle available for me to go home. And it was like, when you are coming out of that place, you have to get on the express road, the highway. I would wait for us. I would have finished sometimes like very early, But the reason I'm waiting is just because I'm looking for somebody who will just take me across, because I really don't, no, I don't like to know that I really don't, I don't
know how to cross.
I don't know how to cross, because I don't know if I told you there was this near-death experience that I had, that I froze on the road, in the middle of the road. So if there is a pedestrian bridge, let it be far away. I walk to that pedestrian bridge and take it. Like, I really don't care whether I'm going late. If I don't have any job, if I'm going to work and I don't have any job again, it's better than not to have the life again. You can still get another job. So that's it. But then even when you say that they should be, you should make it snappy, but don't go and run that you go and fall down and you go and cause commotion again. No, because did I tell you that I was driving down from Abeokuta to Lagos, and when I got to like all those motorway parts, somebody got on the road and went back immediately. So the person disrupted me, and I swerved here. And thank God that the vehicle here was not as fast as, like, it was not beside me already, because it was just going to cause an accident.
You see that road crossing? Yeah, we know this part of the world, the zebra crossing doesn't work. Exactly. And it's even crazier. Like, this one even happened, just this 7-Up. Like, this person was underneath the bridge.
They do it all the time.
Yes,
all the time. All the time.
And you're underneath and you're going and coming, going and coming. Like, is it that you don't like your life? And that part of big boy, big girl. No, big boy, not they run for road.
Okay, you go answer it in heaven. Okay,
let's just be careful with.
And if there is pedestrian bridge, please use it. Please,
use it.
I beg you.
Yeah, we know that at times in the night it's not even safe.
Yes. But I think they're taking that into consideration, because I learned in the news that you can start going. But I learned that. People are already complaining. They are giving reasons why they don't use pedestrian. Because some billboards have been put there, and at night you can't really see. And especially this one at 7-Up motorways, they say that they have a security there. But in the night, you don't even know what's happening there. They could drop you, they could. So I think the government should see to this quickly. Please help us, so I beg. Because if you have big problems, you don't want to be wasting time with the small ones.
Very true.
So please, if some things are just fixable, just do them already.
A lot needs to be done.
All right, moving on. In case you missed it, here is what we talked about in today's news.
We told you Nick Cannon announces death of his youngest son.
Very, very sad. Drake withdraws his Grammy 2022 nominations.
Oh, wow. Yes, we'll take a break now, and when we come back, it's been time for the Esplash
Top 10 Countdown.
Thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. You already know how we roll on Wednesdays, right? Just in case you are wondering, it is time to check out some of the biggest Nigerian songs making waves and topping charts on this week's Esplash Top 10 Countdown begins. Oh my gosh. So we get to number 10 swiftly, and of course we are starting with this one that is just entering our charts. And well, we've been outside since it has been December. Wow. Yes, but it is, they say it's cold outside. Is it warm or cold outside?
It's hot outside.
Anyhow you want it.
All right, it is Egberi Papa right here. Timaya featuring Buju at number 10, Outside. Check this one out. Oh my gosh. All right, so that particular one, you know, recently, Timaya said that it is the first time is performing Cold Outside. And I'm just wondering, like, like high time, right? So what do you guys think?
Yeah, crazy. Timaya, I don't know how Timaya does it. He would drop something,
and
drop a project.
It goes away.
Yeah, chill, pushes the project, chills. And people will not be talking, where's Timaya, where's Timaya? It will come back, give you, and that song will catch fire.
So do you think it's using jazz? You think
no, it's just talent. It's just talent right there. Timaya understands Nigerian music.
That's right.
I think that's
because if Timaya is using jazz, then Waneko is also using jazz.
Well, do you want to compare right now?
Well, I'm not comparing, but I'm just saying that we have some talented artists that even if we do not hear from them, we're always waiting. Back, and as they drop it like it's hot, they carry on like hot air.
He said it's very boring. That all he does is make money and go home.
Give us money now.
Papi Chulo.
All right, guys, so that was number 10. Now, on the number 9 spot, we have Loj and Saz with Mona Lisa. And this particular song was number 7 last week. It currently has 8.4 million views and counting on YouTube, where he dropped just 2 months ago. And this song, Mona Lisa, is a worldwide jam because Lil J was seen on Instagram thanking everyone. Apparently, he sold out his first headline show in London at the O2 Arena. So he was super...
His own?
His first headline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not his, but he headlined the show.
No.
Oh, God, no. He had a show. You know, I was telling you guys last week that he had a show.
Okay.
So he headlined the show, and it was sold out. And it's like, not as one of the other artists you're bringing on, but as the headliner. And this show was sold out. Y'all love me. Thank you so very much.
That is performance
Massive.
massive, man. And massive for him as an artist. So, massive for him as an artist.
Yeah, really amazing. So, guys, check out the video on the number 9 spot. We have Lil J and Stars with Mona Lisa.
Yes, sir. Welcome back from that break. Yes, before that break, we checked out number 9 song, Lil J and Sass with Mona Lisa. Our number 8 song this week was actually number 6 last week, so it's dropping 2 spots. And we have Mobad with this one titled Feel Good. Yes, it's set to drop its new single soon, titled Backside. Yeah. But it's crazy now that this festive season, everybody's having their concerts, and because it's signed to Naira Marley's record label, there's set to be Malian Fest. Yeah. That's
right. This guy is very interesting. I'm looking forward to the Backside. I want to see what the video will look like, and also, what it will sound like on radio, if we'll be able to give it enough airplay. Maybe they'll just be saying backside, backside, and then, because, I mean, I'm just, because it takes a lot of guts. So even, you're not showing the backside, you are even saying that this is the title of your song, Backside.
And maybe when you turn your back.
Okay.
Don't turn your back to your enemies.
Okay.
Motivational speaker.
Backside.
Oh, shit.
And you know, our artists now, especially the music directors, are very creative. So this is one to look forward to. Honeypot, right?
And of course, we'll be looking forward to the Malian Fest, which is happening in December. Mali's, Liski, Mobad, and all the craziness. Do we still have Malians? Because there was one time that...
one time they used to be very, very...
Your PA is even one.
No, he said they should stop calling him that. And I remember that there was a day I didn't use belt, and somebody said that I'm a Malian.
No belt gang.
So it's not a thing again, like before?
I think it's not a thing like it used to be before. Like before, we used to really hear them. But I think the fans are still very, very strong there.
Okay, looking forward to that concert. So this is a Malian artist. His name is Mobad, and this song is titled Feel Good, Parara. Let's go.
Parara.
Let's go, Misha. The beat is mad.
And it's the Parara you said for Misha.
I feel good, Parara.
It's a feel good tune.
Yes, it is. All right. Yes, getting to number 7, sports. This particular one got on our chart last week, and it's risen so fast to the number 7 sports. And talking about Fave, Baby Rhythm. Guys, this is a new girl on the block, and she's doing fantastically well. Some people have even said that she is an altet singer. Does she sound altet to you guys?
Yeah.
In a way. In a way.
Yeah.
But do you agree with me? Because I know that I told you about this girl, and you were like, oh, who? I said, okay, so this person is signed to Empower, or, comes from the
Mr.
Empower,
Easy,
Mr. Easy thingy. And I was talking about how she sounds like a Cynthia Morgan in a way, and sounds like Terms in a way. Do you agree?
For Cynthia Morgan, maybe I need to listen deeper now that you're saying, but for Terms, I can,
if she does something fast and it sounds like German juice.
Okay, let's wait till then.
Yeah, let's wait till then. Or maybe let's hope she does a freestyle like that.
But I love her sound, by the way.
I really do love it. I really do love it.
It's just crazy the talents that we have in Nigeria right about now. And of course, from the female side, it's crazy, man.
Yes, she's a breath of fresh air right here at number 7, Fave. And this particular one, Baby Rhythm, is at 855 views, thousand, I mean to say, on YouTube. And it's doing so well. And that is just in 3 weeks, right? Yeah. Okay, so
amazing.
Here we have it. At number 7, Fave, Baby Rhythm.
Baby. Hey, my baby.
I think I can hear
Cynthia
Morgan thing that you
in a way. Your ears to the world.
The first time I heard it, I said,
where's Cynthia Morgan?
Honey, don't they see you?
Because we're talking about it, that that space for Cynthia Morgan is still there. And,
yes.
But I'm sorry, If Cynthia Wanga does not get her act together so soon, do you not think that?
Take over.
It's not my business. I mean, we're just, this is not personal. This is just a business. So we're talking music here. We're talking reality here. So if you like, take it. If you like, come and be dragging me. I'm in my house.
I'm not going to drag anybody.
It's not my business, so.
The way you used to drag OJ like small generator, she gonna drag you.
It's not my business, actually. Really, I don't care.
Okay, well, let's let the lady sit right now. Take a back seat right now, because at number 6 spot, we have the man in the industry, Adekunle Gold and Davido with Hi. And you know, this particular song was number 4 last week. It's dropped 2 spots. It's on number 6 now, but the video is still making waves. The video dropped like 3 months ago, has over 8.7 million views on YouTube and counting.
Yeah, that is huge.
Adekunle Gold had to go and screenshot it and do the numbers, and then he has like over 500,000 subscribers. Like, he had to do all of that. Like, guys, see what is happening.
Magic.
And he's not just doing magic on social media. He also performed last night in Abuja. And it was like, thanks for the massive love. I'm here for y'all. And
Adekunle is back in Nigeria.
Did you see
I thought it was forming passport
when
has
money
changed.
is involved.
Location has changed.
No, did you see when I think it was at the airport, and then he saw Licorice or something, and then he looked at Licorice sighting out in a way and then looking like,
Adekunle Gold. All of you are coming back to Nigeria now to come and chop the money. And you will now travel and say, that's where my location has changed. We see all of you.
There are now international artists coming to Nigeria to perform.
Chop the money.
It's school fees money now.
Okay.
Even posted his wife and Joe Boy this thing on Instagram. So, Baba just find school fees money. All right, guys. So we'll check out the video on the number 6 spot, Adekunle Gold and Davido with Hi right after this commercial break. Don't go nowhere.
Yes, sir. A tune right there. Number 6, Adekunle Gold and Davido with Hi. Yes, our number 5 song was actually number 8 last week, so he's jumping 3 spots. And Davido makes another appearance on the countdown, and this time is featuring Focalistic, and this one is titled Champion Sound. I think these two guys collaborating is already doing a song together. They did K-Star the remix,
right.
And right now with this one again, Champion Sound. I heard they're working on a project.
Another one, right?
Looking forward to it.
I love their synergy.
Yeah,
yes,
crazy, man. Looking forward to it.
It's greatness all the way.
Davido with there's some mad punchlines in this particular song. You just need to listen, Dave. Yes, number 5, Davido, Focalistic, Champion Sound. Let's go. I love that part. I love that part where I said, "Mad over you like Runtown." Lights me up like Faraday. If you know physics, you know law of Faraday.
The reason you're saying punchlines right there.
When I heard it, I said, ah.
Okay, so you have just watched that one at number 5, Champion Sound with the video and Focalistic right there. So moving quickly to number 4. Now, number 4 used to be our number 1, and then it dropped to number 4 spots, and we're talking about Tiwa Savage featuring Brandy. This is at 12 million views on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, and people cannot just stop talking about what Brandy has done, the magic she did, even singing in Yoruba right there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Exactly.
And people were saying that, see, the ancestors are locating their children.
Yes, they are. In a way. Some spiritual something.
But the children, want their ancestors
So look at them.
So look at them over there. If you know, you know.
And Tiwa has been having a time of her life from Dubai to London, and she was a commentary for the Mobile Awards, and she presented an award. Fantastic. All right, and number 4, Tiwa Savage featuring Brandy, Somebody's Son.
One day. Hey, really, really nice. A lovely tune right there. All right, guys, that was number 2, and at number 3 spot this week, we have the one and only Ricky Baby, whose birthday was 2 days ago. This song dropped just 3 weeks ago, and it has amassed over 1.6 million views and counting. And it's currently number 10 on YouTube trending for music. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the number 3 spot, we have Ricardo Banks with Zumba. Hey. I'll be here on Esplash Top 10 Countdown.
Yeah, we are not on Zumba.
That's why I had to correct it. We're here on Esplash Top 10 Countdown.
All right, yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was number 3 song, Ricardo Banks with that tune titled Ozumba, by the way. Our number 2 song this week is retaining the same spot like last week. And of course, this song is massive, it's crazy. It's titled Seep, and we have Joe Boy right here, number 2. Take it away.
As Joe Boy, our number 2 spot right there. Still our top 10 countdown right here. But before we go, let us just tell you number 1 song, straight to the point. But before then, we'll just go through the rundown of what we have done. All right. So at number 10, it was Timaya featuring Buju, Outside, Cold Outside.
And at number 9, we had Loj and Saz with Mona Lisa.
And of course, number 8, we had Mobad with Feel Good.
And number 7, Faith, Baby Rhythm.
Number 6, Adekunle Gold featuring Davido with High.
And of course, Davido makes another appearance at number 5 spot, and Focalistic with Champion Sound.
And number 40 was Savage featuring Brandy, Somebody's Son.
And at number 3, Ricardo Banks on Zumba Mbadiwe.
And of course, number 2, we had Joe Boy with Seep.
Righty, our brand new number 1 song for the week is this amazing tune representing our Igbo brothers. Igbo Kwenu.
Hey!
All right, so we have flavor right here with this banger titled Levels. Right, so thank you so much, guys, for staying with us on the show today. It's been so wonderful. I did this with King LJ and Queen Kati. My name is Honeypot, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Let's do this already. All right, it is December, definitely December. Let's do this.